this time I want you, like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the Sally, you're the Jolly, and together we form Sally with the Jolly. Today I decided to make a video because I remembered that my first video on YouTube was basically me talking about 2024. And this video is going to be a video that says goodbye to 2024 and hi to 2025. I don't actually celebrate New Year's, but I just wanted to do a motivation video because my first one was a motivation video and I haven't been able to post a lot this year, but I will do my best this year and see where it brings me. Anyways, the things I will be mentioning in this video right now are going to be my 2024, what I experienced, and basically what I expect from 2025. I will not make it too long. I know you guys like me when I'm speaking so much, but it will make sense, but it will be short this time because I have a lot of exams to do and I need to pass for them because future comes first and YouTube is my future too, but we will see how that goes. Anyway, so my experience in 2024. Okay, guys, I have learned so much in 2024. It has been the hardest year I've ever had. The one where I had to face myself, first of all, before I faced anybody else. I had to let go of many things. I had to learn to let go of many things. And I had to understand certain things, their core, to understand why I did certain things the way I did them. And then I had to get out of this victim complex because that was a real issue. So what I precisely learned from it and what I would advise you from what I have been through is basically never put yourself in a position where you need to look down on yourself and forget who you are just to please other people. Don't do this. I'm like being so serious right now. Like, take this advice by heart. Nobody needs to have your time as much as you need to spend it on yourself. You need your time. You can help everybody else, but if you're not helping yourself, you will help nobody. Your advice is like nothing. It's like water flowing down, and it doesn't even have any benefits from it. So don't do so much for other people. Do it for yourself. Nobody's going to come and save you. When you're sad, please try to consider who is there for you. Only the real ones are around, but are the real ones that you consider the real ones that you think they are? I know this sounds like a riddle, but you need to sit down and think about this. And sometimes you do not need to look for the issues so much around you. Maybe you are the issue. You need to be self-aware and tell yourself like, okay, where did I go wrong? Where can I change? Because growth is not something where everybody is wrong besides yourself and you're just going to level up. There's no such a thing. Like that doesn't exist. If you want growth, you have to first self-criticize. Because if you don't criticize yourself enough, you have no rights to criticize anybody else. Clock that in. So that's one thing. A second thing is you need to understand where your behaviors come from. If you need to go to a therapist just to understand where your acts come from that make you uncomfortable, do it. Why wouldn't you go to somebody that is going to be able to help you and is neutral? Just do it. Screw anything else. Just go ahead and take your appointment and tell them whatever story you have to tell. You don't have to build it up within yourself. Nobody says, if you're a man, by the way, there is no such a thing like men don't cry, men don't do this, men don't do that. Do what you're obligated to do. Take care of your freaking self. Who says you're not allowed to cry? Are you a robot? The same thing for women. If you believe that you're not supposed to cry, that you need to be strong all the time, no. You need to allow these emotions. There's a reason why the body is releasing tears. There is a reason why the body actually reacts to stress, depression, and anxiety. Because if it stores it up, you will get sick. And trust me, you don't want to get sick from stress. I've been there. I've done that. That's not funny. That's really like playing with your health, playing with your life. You deserve to live. Whatever you've been through made you the person that you are today. Maybe with unfortunate, yes, and you can cry about it and you can be sad about it. That's all on you. You can do that. But allow yourself to feel those things. If you don't feel it, it will build up and you will never get out of it. That's just it. Wow, it just had to get out because I know one of you or some of you need to hear this. I'm pretty sure nobody told you this before, but this is the moment. This is the moment where you need to clock that in. That's what I'm doing too, actually. I'm not thinking that I'm always right. I'm not always right, but I can reflect on it. I can say, hey, look, here's the problem. Here's my problem. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but we gotta find a solution. That's just it. Like, that's just the way life works. If you want to communicate, there you go. You have the opportunity to communicate. But if you want to live like a loser, trying to not communicate what you're doing wrong, then you will never make growth. Trust me. You need to see that mistake within yourself, and that's when you grow. Anyways, the other thing is like victim complex. Please do not stay where you are just because somebody affected you a certain way. You're not what they did to you. Okay? You did not deserve that, first of all. You are allowed to feel any feelings that you have, but don't let that block your success, okay? You are great. You are able to do anything anybody says you're not able to. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're everything that anybody says you're not. Period. Like, there is no going back and forth in that. You are who you are and you're great. And I think you can just make yourself greater. What you've been through, okay, so what? It happened. It's all in the past. What you can do is make a change in the future or in your present, because in the future, you don't know what is coming. But in your presence, you can make anything work that you want to. You only have to put your mind into it, okay? So another thing I want to mention is like breaking off connections that are not healthy for you. I've said that in 2024. I've done that, okay? It's not like I said it for no reason. But really, if somebody is not healthy for you, learn to let go. It's a loss. Yes, it's a loss. It's painful. Yes, it's painful. Is it hurtful? Yes, it's hurtful. It's going to be painful, hurtful, everything. And you will suffer from it. But you will suffer for the best of it. You will suffer for the benefits of it, okay? Just because something doesn't work out doesn't mean that it is the end of the world. That's just it. Period. Okay. That was all I wanted to say. These are actually also my experiences, so that's what I learned from it, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys. Another thing that I wanted to mention in this video was what I'm looking out for in 2025. And I'll be honest, there are many things I'm looking out for, but first thing first is my negative mindsets. The way that I think down on myself is just crazy. I'm confident, don't get me wrong though, but in certain contexts I'm not confident, like school and all of that. But it doesn't matter. Like, I think everybody is in this situation where they feel like I'm not in the right place, or I'm not smart enough, or I can't do it. But you know what? Whatever you say you can't do, you can, bitch. You can, period. And that is me talking to myself, by the way, and talking to you as well. Anyways, I'm currently having my exam, so this is why this video is going to be short. But yeah, let's continue talking about what I will do right in 2025. I will stop thinking negatively. I will be more confident. When I walk around, I will let people know it's done. It's that girl coming, okay? But that's not that important. Anyways, I will be more active on YouTube if I can make the time for it. But of course, my school goes first, as it is my main priority. However, I will do my best with bringing very fun content to this account. I know I've been gone for a while and I keep on taking these breaks, which is not good because I have to be consistent and I really want to be consistent, but it's just I can't find the time for it. But I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'm like really grateful for your support. Although my channel is not like a big channel, but it doesn't matter. I appreciate you all, so yeah, I'm happy with what I have. I can't complain for any more. And I really believe that I will make growth. I believe that I'm a strong person. I believe that anything I say I can't, I will. And that's the type of energy I want to manifest into 2025. I'm also going to work on certain topics that I don't want to share on YouTube. And I'm going to be a happier version of myself. It's done with all the negativity. I've done that. I've been there. It's enough. It's been years now. This year is going to be the year where I'll work on myself and will be growing so much that I'm blooming, honey. Anyways, happy new year to you all, and I hope 2025 will be your year. I hope you grow, you glow, and you be you, and nothing else matters than that. Hope you like this video, and see you in my next one. Bye bye. Mwah.
This time I want you.